What's up, guys? I'm the Black One, and here we go with Minecraft once again. I haven't done a Minecraft LP all week, it seems like, and it feels wrong, you know? I haven't done a single player LP this week, and I haven't even done a multiplayer LP this week. Oh, look, there's a little island over there. I didn't even notice that the first time. Um, but yeah, here we are on my little island, and as you can see, there are a couple new small additions. I have been working on this island this week and a little bit of last week. I didn't necessarily want to do a video of me showing you guys, me setting up because it's kind of, I don't know. To me, that's not very exciting. Oh, I forgot about that over there. So as you can see, I do have a little tree farm right here. And I was lucky enough to bring one sapling, and from that sapling I've been able to sprout multiple trees. And this little cobblestone structure right here serves a very specific purpose right now. It's very temporary and holds a couple animals. I actually went that direction for about 400 blocks in the water, mind you, and picked up 2 sheep and 2 cows and brought them here. And that was the most painful process I think I have ever endured in Minecraft, is swimming for, like, it literally took me like 30 minutes to get from point A to point B, just swimming with these animals. So if they die, I will be so upset. This is my little shack in which I am staying in. I'm using a fence gate because I don't believe that zombies can break fence gates down. I don't think so. I've never tested it out, but I would be surprised if they could. Had added some glass pane so that I can see out, make sure that there are no creepers to assassinate me when I walk out my door. And that is the purpose of these windows. I usually don't use this many windows in my buildings, but maybe I should in the future. This is my very unorganized chest. It's actually completely driving. Ooh, look at this. This is all organized. But this one's unorganized. It's driving me nuts. This redstone should actually be over in this one. Yeah, like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and head down. So down here is my small wheat farm, and these four right here are melons, and then these. Oh, maybe I did 5 of each. I did 4 or 5 of each. Half are melons, half are pumpkins, like these, which has been great. It's been giving me a little bit of food to. It's kind of a buffer for my wheat farm to get finished. I honestly haven't been able to do a big old harvest like this on this wheat farm since I made it. So this is very nice. And these are just very basic, manual farms for me that are just holding me over at the moment. I do have a ton of redstone, as you guys know. Thank you, Jay. And with that, I will be making a big old tower up here, a big old food tower, similar to the one that I have in my single player LP, because I think that tower is just completely awesome. I love it so much. So now we're going to go ahead and head down the mine shaft that I started digging, and as you can see, I guess I kind of blocked it off. But back in here, there actually is abandoned mine shaft. Here's a little bit of it right here. And then there's a lot of it right back there. I won't show you it necessarily because it's explored abandoned mine shaft. And, that's not the most exciting thing to see, in my opinion. Let's see if I can get up there. Whoa, almost fell right off. Yeah, let's make a little bridge over there, huh? Like this. Oh. How disappointing was that? I thought that the abandoned mine shaft stuck out right there. Well, anyway, this is the way I went the first time, and look, there's a ton of stuff I missed. I'll have to go back in there and get that stuff. But let's continue. There's nothing really to see down here, but I'm just going to show you guys as you can see, my branch mine is going to be a bit different. In my single player LP, I went down like this, and then I decided to go lateral, like this way. Or I should say perpendicular to the staircase with my main shaft, so with my 2x2 shaft, so 2 wide by 2 tall. This time I'm going to go straight with my 2x2 shaft, and then we'll have the branches coming off of that. It should be good. Hopefully, and I'm actually below the diamond level. Most people start at Y15, which is right here. So this would be the branches where you can where you can first find diamond, but I am just starting the branches that would reside beneath these branches. So a good branch mine is actually stacked. So you'd have these two. So the reason why I mine like this is because for every block you uncover, you see 4 new blocks. You see this one, this one, this one, and this one. But because you're going to mine these blocks anyway, most people just consider it that you see 3 new blocks. This one, and this one per one block you mine. That's really efficient mining, okay? Put a torch so no mobs spawn in there. So because you still want this one to be efficient, if you're going to mine under it, you have to make sure that the top, this block is one underneath the floor of this one. So as you can see, this floor block continues right here, right to that torch. And so when you're mining these ones, this block is still uncovered. So this is efficient also. So yeah, I'll be doing this on my own time. I won't be showing you guys my branch mine very often. And last thing I want to show you is actually this tunnel right here is something I found, and I think it's what I'm going to work on a little bit today, but probably going to work on the food tower mostly today. Is, as you can see it right up there, it's a spawner. Alright, I found a spawner while caving in this abandoned mine shaft here, and there used to be a really ridiculous way to get here. I mean, you'd have to go back this way and turn that way and turn left twice and then do a 180 and then turn around and then all this crazy stuff, you know what I mean? You know how these abandoned mine shafts are. They're just so many turns and it's so easy to get lost. So I just said, you know what, I'm sick of this, and I just bore a tunnel this way and that way, and then I ended up next to the staircase, luckily. That was pretty lucky, I'm not gonna lie. So this is a cave spider spawner, and they're a pain to work with, in my opinion, but we will make it work, and so we'll have a spawner eventually also. So yeah, I think what we're gonna go ahead and do is go up to the top real quick and scout out a place to put the food tower, huh? Okay, here we are above ground on my beautiful desert island, and I think this house right here is very temporary. Honestly, what's most likely going to happen is I'm going to have a shack right here. It's going to be larger. This is a temporary shack, but when I actually build my house, I think I'm going to build it closer to the mountain. But I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. I still need to do a little bit of planning. But as you can see, we have tons of space. This is a big old peninsula right here, and I think I'd really, really, really like to build like a big dock right here eventually, just for decoration. I want this to be a really cool island. You know, I want this to be an island that people want to come and visit if they have the chance to pop on the server, or the members that are already on the server. So I think this area over here is going to be mainly decorative. Right now, obviously, I'm using it for functionality, but I do want a decorative side to this island. I usually don't do decorative stuff in survival mode because it's just so much easier to do in creative, you know. But I think we're gonna make a switch in this. This will be mainly decorative. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can make a whole bunch of little houses, make a village, and somehow get villagers here. I don't know how. Don't ask me how, but I'm gonna try. Eventually. That will be a huge pain. I can't even imagine how hard it is getting villagers over water. You probably have to do a mine cart on a 1-block bridge right over the water, which would take a ton of mine tracks. Anyway, I think we are gonna go ahead and put the food tower. I think we'll put it right next to this mountain. What do you guys think? Because I am going to be over here the majority of the time, I guess. I think what I'll do is I'll put my house... leave your concerns in the comment section below of where you think I should do this. Because I probably will start working on it today, but it's very easy to change if I want to. I think I'll put my residence will be here. Maybe I will keep my residence next to that shack. That's kind of like the governor's mansion or whatever. And then I'll have the village coming out, and then the dock over there. And then over here, I think we'll do the food tower over here. Because this is kind of out of the way, but it's still close enough for me to run a redstone wire from there over to here, and then trigger the the food tower. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and put the food tower over here. This is where we're going to put it. It's kind of a flat area. I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of terraforming, but that's okay. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started on that, and I'll see you guys in a second. So there's something I wanted to share you real quick. I was going to start terraforming, and then I saw this little patch over here, and I didn't even think about it. But these pieces of these grass blocks right here are infinitely valuable to me. There's a couple more over there. There's even sugarcane on this island. I don't think I brought any sugarcane. Okay, so we got extremely lucky because I didn't think about it, but sheep need grass like this to regain their wool. That's why those sheep are still naked over there. I was like, oh, that's kind of funny that they still have no wool. So with some silk touch blocks, we'll be able to give them the grass they need to eat, or maybe I'll do the sheep farm over here. Anyway, I just want to let you know that that is extremely lucky, and we are. I'm very fortunate to have. Oh, there's more sugarcane right there. Very fortunate to have grass and sugarcane on this island already. Okay, so what I'm going to start doing is just shaving this off layer by layer, and in the process, I'll be getting a ton of sand. I'll probably have to make a whole new chest for it, but that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do this because I know this is so exhilarating. I know you guys just want to watch me do this. Kidding. So I'll cut right here, and I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys. As you can see, I do have this nice little template all laid out, ready to go for when I start the tower here. This right here in the center, if you don't recognize it, this is where the lever will be. It'll be about right there or something. I don't know. This floor will be different. It won't be sand. And this, I was just using, this is a counter for me. This is how I usually count over long distances. Wow, can't talk today. Is I just do a block and then a space and a block and a space, and then just count it by twos. It's really easy for me. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm actually supposed to go this way, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then this is 11. And it does have to be 11 long. That's the design that I have going on here. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do is just quickly lay out one of these bottom layers right here. And yeah, we'll go from there. So each layer does have to have 4 blocks aside from the middle block on each side. So 9 blocks total. So the outer layer is actually going to derive from this corner right out here, like so. And yes, this food tower is going to be overhanging a little bit outside of where I wanted it to be, but that's okay. It is a big building, and the fact that it still kind of fits, that's good enough for me. I'm not really picky that way. So there's one section right there, and then we're going to go ahead and do another section right over here. And don't worry about, well, I should say I'm not worrying about this down here for right now, just because eventually I will just fill that in, and it'll all be good. So I don't have very much stone brick. This is actually all I have, these last 6 pieces. So we're going to go ahead and just finish that like so, and we're gonna be satisfied with that. Excuse me. So now we have two of the bases done, and what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need a whole bunch of dirt for this, and I don't really have a whole bunch of dirt, so I'll have to do some mining for that, because you can get dirt underground. But yeah, I think we'll get this food tower going, and eventually, have at least a monument on this island, something to prove that I'm doing something on the server, as opposed to just mingling with the members. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as the sun goes down. It was fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to check out the community website. The link is below. We're going to be having events on there here pretty soon, and giveaway events like Portal 2. And if you're interested in that, just go ahead and check out the website. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.